meeting. Yeah, very good evening. Very good evening to all. Very good evening to all. In the year before Corona, during the time of Corona, we all met. I think very good evening. Good evening to all. Shall we start? This is a 1 hour program. So it's a demo class. It's the first demo class. I'm thinking that majority of the people are beginners and newcomers. Okay. So I'm assuming that people are very fresh. Yeah, very good evening to all. People are very fresh. So I need to start with the very beginning, from the beginning onwards. Okay. Is it true? Are you already attended the class? Uh, So I need to start it from the core, or you people already? Because some people I know familiar that I almost completed Poly to them, but still I can able to see there in demo class. Anyhow, and this is the first classes. Majority of the people, this is the first class, but still 2020 batch, 2021 batch also there. Yes, very good. I know Miss Venkat and Arindam is there. You people already today morning only we spoke in the morning class. Again, I can able to see you. Good. Anyhow, very good. So now this is the case that like Anuja is the first classes. Majority of the people, 99% of the people, they are going to have Arindam, don't want to miss anyway. Thank you. The privilege you are very good. So now this is the beginning. Usually before going to start any class, we need to start from the core or we need to have an introduction. My name is Loyola Ignatius. And in Career Launcher, I'm handling this part of polity and governance area. Okay. And apart from this, I'm also handling political science as an optional paper in various IAS academy throughout the country. Okay. And I'm working throughout the country, not only in Delhi. Apart from this, I'm also working in Hyderabad and Bangalore right now, and Chennai also right now. So this is the way my presence are there. And my main focus is for this polity, governance, and international relations and political science optional. And here in Career Launcher, I'm taking polity and governance. Okay, so this is the case. Other than that, I am also doing political strategist work for the political parties right now in the southern part of India for this election. This is my hobby or some extracurricular activity I'm doing. Okay, very good. Yeah, very good. Good evening to all. Okay, shall I start? Now this is the right time. I think we can start our class. Good, very good. So when you are going to start the class related to polity, I'm not here to share any material. I'm not here to do certain activities. I simply want to enlighten our students related to how to focus on it. Right now in law excellency, just 2 hours before only the interview guidance program I completed, and for a year also I'm taking there in Bangalore and Hyderabad. I only want 2 batches I have completed so far. Okay, good. Due to online mode. So right now I can able to presence everywhere. Now this is a positiveness about online mode. From wherever the place you are, you can able to interact with the people. Good, very good. Yes, some people are raising their hand. Any question, any doubt on the side boxes, the chat boxes are there. Now you can ask me. Good. So shall I start now at least? Good. Very good. So when we are starting about the polity, the first thing before going to start polity, usually I explain to my student that how to crack this UPSC in your single attempt, in your first attempt, or the attempt which is you are going to give next. How to crack this entire UPSC. Related to this UPSC, there are some kind of two kind of classification. Don't bother about polity. Polity we are going to discuss in an enormous manner. First, I want to introduce about the syllabus. I want to talk about the exam pattern, and I want to talk about the sources in this subject. Okay. So now this is the case. When I'm going to discuss about UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, already some of our older students know very well that there is two kind of classifications are existing. One is we can able to say that the Union Public Service Commission exam. Another one is Unpredictable Service Commission. In this manner only people are calling this UPSC. The person who is really working hard and smart can able to predict the question and can able to analyze and can able to assess question. Okay, you are not able to send it. I think you need to change. Just a second. I will try direct message. On the side box of chat, you can able to send change the version. I don't know exactly how to do these things. Everyone in meeting, right now I put the 2 is there na, and this message you are going to type 2 is there na. In that you can click my name. In below this there are a lot of names are there you can put everyone, so you can able to send message everyone. Okay, no issue, no worries, Deepika. You can send to the 2 part. Near to the 2 you can click that one. Things will come, so everyone you can click it, so whatever the messages you are sending, it will come to everyone, anyone can able to see. No audible, not audible, not clear. Okay, just a second. Okay, good. Now is it okay? I'm audible. Now it's okay. All it okay, okay, very good. Okay, yes, thank you. So this is the case that Union Public Service Commission or Unpredictable Service Commission, it's depend upon the people. It depend upon the way how people are doing smart work. Okay, so hard work definitely everyone is going to do, but what about this smart work? Our students know, the old students know very well that how the way they did smart work for 2020 examination, for 2019 examination, or 2018 examination, whatever it may be. The main thing is that a certain percentage of the question, for example, if I'm taking preliminary PT, in that 100 questions you need to answer. Okay, out of this 100 question, at least minimum some 12 to 15 or maximum 25 to 30 questions are coming on the basis of year-based classification. It's a simple strategy I'm explaining to the people throughout India. Year-based classification, like 100 year, 75 year, 50 year, 25 year, and 0, that is newspaper reading. In this 0, another 25 questions will come. Minimum 25. Last year, 2018, it was 49 question. 2017, it was 60 question. And 2020 and 19, it is reduced into some 30 to 40 from current affairs. Okay. So this manner, in this manner, the year-based classification, what we are going to do, on the basis of this year-based classification, you are going to get minimum 12, maximum 30. And newspaper basis, you are going to get minimum 20 and maximum 40. So, and the remaining areas are randomly, but for cracking this preliminary, you need the current situation, you need at least 50 question correct for general category. 50 to 52 question correct for general category. 55 maximum sometimes, if question is very easy or something like that manner. So 50 to 55 is correct. Then, if you can able to cross more than 40 to 50 percentage of your mains mark, and finally overall if you can able to score around 40 to 43 percentage, you become all India top. And this is a strategy. Instead of focusing each and everything, instead of trying to complete all the things inside, you have to approach the thing in a very smart manner. What is this smartness? I think in my desktop, I'm also having some area. For example, just a second, I can able to take those things. So it is easy to convince you people also. Just a second, 1 second, only 1 second. So only 1 second. So this is the most important thing, preliminary question paper. So I can able to, normally I will start from 2018, that was mentioned inside the various newspaper, like that is a toughest examination for the past 25 years, people are saying that. So I want to use this toughest example, toughest question paper as an example. I think now you all can able to see the things clearly now. Is it visible to everyone? Just a second, I can able to open the chat also. So you can able to see the PDF, what it is there. Yes, na? Yes, okay, good. Good, very good. Thank you. So now you just go through this pattern. Okay, this is the method we are going to follow. What is a smart work? I just mentioned I have failed in last 2 preliminary examination. No worry, no worry. The year you are going to give next, that is most important thing. The year which you are going to give next time is the most important thing. Okay, so you can able to analyze the things on the basis of the strategy I am going to discuss right now. Okay, good. This is okay. Not able to remove this one. Okay, good. Very good. So now you can able to see the A type 2018 question. The toughest question people are thinking, you might be already done this one also. So how the way the year-based classification is going to help. So normally I will start my class with this smart class classification only. So you can able to get, you can have the confidence that entire India is going to write preliminary for 100 questions. Our student who can able to do this smart work can able to write their preliminary for 90 or 80 or 75 or 85, something like that. It may middle of 25 to 30 questions you can have in your packet. That is smart work. The best example. Just now only I mentioned that the year-based classification, classifying certain things on the basis of that. When you are going to read NCERT, when you are going to read any subject, you always keep this year in your mind. Based on that, you give importance to certain areas. Anyhow, you are going to read entire polity, for example. In that polity, which area you have to do revision more? That thing only I am going to discuss. Okay, the first question in 2018. The first question is saying that in the first Lok Sabha, the single largest party is opposition, leader of opposition. The entire question is on the basis of LOP, leader of opposition. Simple way if you want to say, leader of opposition. Okay, now you can able to see this question. The logic is that polity area first section. Why UPSC asked this question in 2018 related to leader of opposition? The something should be come in your mind now. Why? There are a lot of areas are there. Normally in classes, we won't discuss about leader of opposition. It is simply current affairs based ideology. GK based idea. So why in 2019 UPSC asked this question? Because if I'm seeing this process, that LOP Act 1989 came into, and 2018 is exactly 50th year celebration of the formation of LOP. Okay, 1977, that LOP Act came into exist and it gave legal recognition to leader of opposition. So when you completed your polity, when you are going for a revision after the class, so on the basis of this year-based classification, instead of studying speaker office, president's office, prime minister's office, you will give more important to leader of opposition for the year 2018, because that 1969 it first time came. 2018 is a 50th year golden jubilee year. Definitely you may expect some question from LOP. You will give more important than any other office inside Parliament of India. First question, one question came in this manner. Okay, then slowly when I'm moving further. So when you're moving further, for example, when you're moving further, the second question is not related to our year-based classification. Again, I'm moving to the third question. That is also NSSO 70th round. That is also not related to the year-based classification. But the fourth question, if I'm going there, the National Green Tribunal and Central Pollution Control Board. So if you are properly seeing that year-based classification of Central Pollution Control Board and NGT first time the proposal came in 2009. And after this, Australia and New Zealand, India became the third country in this world in 2010. They have created National Green Tribunal. But the initiation happened in 2009. On the basis of that initiation, so it is the 10th year beginning. So 2018 is the 10th year beginning of the National Green Tribunal and another 40th year celebration of the Central Pollution Control Board. So instead of that, UPSC simply mixed the Green Tribunal 9th year completion and 10th year beginning and the Central Pollution Control Board 40th year celebration clubbed up, and they asked second question. So out of 4, 2 questions has come so far on the basis of year-based classification. Okay, again moving again. So when I'm moving to the next question, the Parliament 9th schedule not related to the year-based classification. Okay, when I'm moving to the merchant discount rate, that is also not related to the year-based classification. But the fifth question, nuclear supplies group NSG, in that non-proliferation nuclear weapon related idea they have asked. So regarding this NSG, again, this is a simple logic on the basis of 1978 to 2018, again 40th year based celebration. And apart from this, some 20th year celebration also came into exist on the basis of Treaty on the Non-Proliferation Nuclear Weapon, NPT. So 2018, and it happened in 1998. So based on the classification, again, NSG question also came on the basis of year-based classification. Out of 7, now 3 questions came in this particular line. Okay. Then if I'm moving further, fiscal responsibility budget management came into existence in 2013. And 2018 is the 5th year celebration of that particular event. So out of 9 questions, so far 4 questions came from this particular line, year-based classification. Okay, and edible oil, this is the current related thing. And 11th question is regarding Shivaji history, no year-based classification. And 12th question, Aadhaar card, Aadhaar as an idea, first time entered into parliament in 2009. And 2018 is a 10th year beginning, celebration, 10th year completion, 10th year celebration of this Aadhaar introduction inside the Parliament of India. So out of 12, 5 questions so far. Some more example, just 40-50 question only I will give. Not, I don't want to boring you all people. Okay, rule of law index. In 2009, the ideas regarding to rule of law index came into exist. And in 2010 onward, they started giving this rule of law index, first report, second report, third report. 2018 is the beginning of the 10th year of rule of law. So out of 14, 6 questions came from my method, my year-based classification. And 15th question is ATM based. The ATM is related to National Payment Corporation India. Why suddenly in 2018 preliminary they asked something regarding ATM? Because 1967 they have first installed the world first ATM machine. 2017 was a golden jubilee celebration of ATM machine. But after 1 year, 51st year celebration, UPSC asked this question. So out of 15 questions, 7 questions came on the basis of year-based classification. Okay, if I'm moving further, the capital adequacy ratio came into exist at the time of 1992-93 on the basis of a committee recommendation. 2017-18 is a silver jubilee year celebration of the capital adequacy ratio. Out of 16, 8 questions came from this year-based classification. So far, 8 questions. Again, other 10th year celebration, out of 17, 9 questions came on the basis of year-based classification. Okay, out of 17, 9 questions came from year-based classification. Then again, if I'm moving to this woods, that is a historical area, and the parliamentary committees regarding, okay, and right to education 2009, on the basis of that, the 10th year celebration, out of 21st question, 10 questions came from year-based classification. Out of 21, 10 questions so far came from year-based classification. Okay, good. If I'm moving, just 40 questions only, not more than. Food Security Act 2000 and Food Security Act, exactly the 2013 FSSA Act came into, that is related to 5th year celebration. So 11 questions came in the year-based classification. 2 state solution is not related to. And National Food Security Act 2000, this is a 5th year celebration. Out of 25 questions, out of 25 questions, that if I'm calculating the things, what is this? This is the way every question will come from year based. You can, once you completed the process, once I discuss about this process, you just go home and take last 10 year or 5 year question paper, last 10 year or 5 year question paper, and you try to solve each and everything on the basis of that. That's the most important thing. That's why I'm saying that every year we cannot able to assure 30 questions. Minimum at least 12 questions out of 100. Maximum it will go 30 questions. Minimum to 10 to 12 or maximum 25 to 30 questions every year from 1979 to till date. For preliminary, for mains, as well as interview is happening in the same manner. Okay, if you want to challenge me, you take the question paper and you just apply my ideology. And if you're not able to get my process software method properly, then you can say me. Okay, not simply. Food Security Act out of 25. Food Security Act 2013. This is the 5th year celebration in 2018. This is the case. For example, this is the case. Until 2013, from the time of 1979 to 2013, majority of the questions came directly on the basis of 100-year, 75-year, 50th year celebration like this manner. But after 2013, when system got completely changed, UPSC started asking question more on, nowadays more on 5, 10, 15, 25. Only 5, 10, 15, 25. Because why I am saying this, the 5-year celebration, 10-year celebration, in 2017, there was an article in Press Information Bureau, PIB. That is the official site of Government of India for current affairs. Okay. In that, they clearly mentioned that normally in my time, I studied golden jubilee year, silver jubilee year, platinum jubilee year. But there was an article in PAB in 2017-18, which is clearly giving a new name to 5-year celebration, 10-year celebration, 15-year celebration, and 20-year celebration. After that article, right now, whenever we are focusing on UPSC examination, the things are very clear. Majority of the questions are coming into the line of 5th year completion or 5th year celebration, 4, 5-year, 10-year or 9-year celebration, and 15-year or 14-year celebration, 19 or 20-year celebration. This is the way for the past 3-4 years, questions are coming in examination. Other than that, the 100th year celebration, some question, 75 years, some question, 50 years, some question, that is also happening inside this UPSC examination. Okay, that's why I'm saying that I don't want anyone forcibly to follow my method. Okay, my purpose is here to give some kind of knowledge to my students who can able to believe me and follow my ideas and can able to become, okay. No, this is totally, my areas are limited in terms of preliminary polity area only. Okay, and I'm having very limited time right now. Already this was a problem that so many people are asking me to make this kind of chart. I can able to take class one side. I can able to give some knowledge to the students. Apart from this class, I am doing some more activities. Okay, not only taking class taking class is not my only problem or only job. My job is something different. So the way I'm connecting the entire India in various projects. So in the meantime, whenever I'm having the time, so I can able to take few academies, not for every academy, only few academies I'm taking. That is why I will give the methods to my students, how to manage yourself for preliminary other than, okay, how can we actually make a list of topics from such a huge list? You are reading NCERT, na? You are reading NCERT and you are reading newspaper. It is compulsion for every student to read in NCERT and newspaper, those who want to become UPSC aspirant. The second important thing is those who want to prepare for IAS need to refer a proper textbook or class notes. It is a duty of the teachers to teach all those things. So whenever a teacher is teaching some subject, it is his duty to remind that, okay, this is this year important topic, important area, etc., etc. Based on that only we can able to. You have to note that area thoroughly. Then after the class, you can make a short note. One, whenever you are reading NCERT, suddenly if you are opening NCERT and you are reading 1919 Government of India Act, 1935, 1926, something like this, some act you are referring, you are reading in news, NCERT or textbook, then it is your duty to note that area. And most important thing, when you are reading current affairs, PIB, it will be properly mentioned in PIB that the 5th year has completed. Their article will always go like this. 5-year has completed, 10-year has completed, 10-year celebration is going on. You just note the 10-year celebration, take that event and make it as a short note and give some extra things. Okay. Okay. From which class to which class NCERT to be read for polity? Regarding this polity, what we need to do, generally teachers will say that 6th to 12th standard NCERT, 6th to 12th NCERT, generally people will read. Okay, but in reality, it is impossible to go and start from 6th standard to 12th standard. You won't remember anything. Practically, I'm saying that for polity, my case is that. For example, some NCERT classes I have done in a career launcher also. Other than that, I usually forward my notes. I will ask some of the students to write the notes and I will give. How the way I will handle the polity NCERT? For example, I will take secularism. From 6th to 12th, I will completely handle secularism and I will make the notes and send it to the students. Once secularism get over, I will take next fundamental right. I will read from 6th to 12th, properly arrange the material and notes and hand over to the students inside the class by the way of dictation or by the way of teaching or something like that. So students can able to take subject from 6th to 12th on the basis of topics, not simply blindly the way how people are saying, 6th standard to 12th standard. There is no logic or not a proper mechanism or way to read that NCERT from 6th to 12th. Always take a topic. Entire topic need to be covered from 6th to 12th. So you can able to see 6th standard some information, 10th standard little more information, 12th standard enormous information. So you won't forget, things will be properly arranged. So you will remember everything in your mind. That will be the better idea. I am only giving suggestion. But already I told to you all in various discussions that very clearly in UPSC, whoever it may be, whatever the knowledge they are saying, whatever the ideas they are saying, it is the thing that student need to follow on the basis of two things. First, you take question paper of UPSC at least last 5 to 10 years. Second one is you are having syllabus. Compare every strategy, every idea a teacher or leader or a student or a senior who is going to give to you. Check their knowledge and ideas, strategies with the help of the UPSC old question paper and the syllabus of UPSC. If is it okay, correct, fine, just follow those things. If not correct, throw the idea that side and continue your own way of method other than the classes. So this is the easiest way to understand about everybody. Okay, don't believe anyone in this field. What you need to do, you have to read the things properly with the help of syllabus of UPSC and old question paper. Check everyone's idea. If it is okay, follow. Otherwise, just throw it away. What is there in that one? No issue. No. Good. For example, only 40 questions I will do it. After that, we will go to polity directly. This 2013 also. 25th question on the basis of 5-year completion in 2018. Okay. And again, geographical indication 1999 is a 20th year celebration in 2018. Okay. Again, next question is something related to, directly related to BIM application, 5-year celebration during that year, BIM application. Then international library, no connection regarding any year. The money bill, president bill, purely a polity concept only, nothing like that. Purely a polity concept only. Then the International Atomic Additional Protocol came into exist first time in 1998, and 2018 is the 20th year celebration of the additional protocol they signed with the International Atomic Energy Agency. 20th year celebration, 33 question. Okay, 20th year celebration. And again, when I'm going for the Global Alliance for Climate Smart Land, there's a 4-year, others not important in terms of year wise. Digital India platform is also no related to current affairs, year-based classification. Okay, and like this manner, Government of India no connection in terms of year-based classification. And what are the other things? Relationship between law and liberty, no issue. Criminal proceedings, okay. Okay, just I will that altitude of thought also current affairs based question. Anything else? 50th question. Okay, good. Just leave it. Tyagaraja celebration, some 400th year celebration, or 301st. I forget. 301 or rule of law index is also based on year-based classification only. Okay, that's all. We will close it up to this level. So this is the way the student need to. This is how to understand the syllabus. Well, do you have any suggestion for understanding syllabus? First of all, what you need to do, you have to keep the syllabus before your mind or before your table. Okay, you have to read the syllabus thoroughly, that what is there in your syllabus. For example, when you are asking a question regarding paper 2, I can able to assign the polity and constitution, then what is about the governance syllabus, then what about the international relations syllabus. So my syllabus, the UPSC syllabus is there in my mind since 2001 onwards. I am handling this UPSC syllabus. Approximately this is 25, almost, yes, 20 years as gone as a student as well as teacher. Okay, so only thing is by practice only you can able to keep your syllabus in your mind. Based on that only you have to read a newspaper. Based on that only you have to read magazines. Otherwise, you cannot able to complete current affairs, or you cannot able to focus the NCRTs and other releases. Better always remember one thing, only one thing, that keep the syllabus at least for initial stages before your table. Okay, before your table. And other than this, you have to do only one thing is that, one second, you have to do only one thing is that, write the things in a proper manner, keep it just before you. So based on that, you can able to manage your things in a clear. Good, coming back. When you want to discuss about polity, how the way generally I will handle this polity. So what you need to do, first thing is that the year-based classification. Try to do for every subject. Try to do. First, I will discuss at least for next 40-50 minutes. So at the end of last 10 minutes, you can ask all your doubts. So it won't harm my continuation of the class. Okay. First, I will complete. Then last 10 minutes, you can ask whatever the doubt you are having. Good. Now, when I'm entering into polity, I already told you that year-based classification, not only for polity, it is for history, it is for geography, in every subject. Some question, 2, 3 in every subject, 8 topics are there, at least minimum 16 question, 2, 3. Some 3 means it will come 20, 24, something like that. Every year, minimum 10 to 12, maximum 25 to 30. You have to check it once the class get over. You go home, starting from 1979 preliminary to till now, this strategy will be applicable. Okay, applicable even at the time of interview. Just now only I have completed my interview classes. So even at the time of interview, the way they are asking question is also based on year base. 125th year celebration, Swami Vivekananda. There was a question last year, and one of my student who simply attended the demo class also went for interview, and he also simply done the things in a proper manner. Right now he is an IPS officer in Odisha. Some examples I'm saying that the year-based classification is there at the time of beginning, mains, and interview. You can have lot of example with the help of various. You do it as a homework in your home. Take old question paper, take mains question paper, take preliminary question paper, apply the strategy of year-based classification. Old question, more question on the base of 100, 75, 50, 25. And new method, last 3-4 years, they are giving more on 5 year, 10 year, 15, 20 only. 20, 15, 10, 5 only, not more than that. Very few questions for 100 or 75. Remaining all questions are 5 to 20 only. Good. And newspaper, that is a separate topic. Your current affairs teachers will teach how to handle newspaper, how to manage all those things. Okay, good. Now, when I'm coming back to polity, so how we need to approach this polity? Generally, in polity, how the way the questions are coming, you have to think, you have to keep the syllabus in your mind. Minimum, this is the classification that 1 to 2 every year. Questions will come in the name of historical making of constitution. Historical making of constitution. Okay, making of constitution. 1 question or 2 questions, including preamble plus fundamental rights plus directive principles of state policy plus fundamental duties. Again, 2 questions minimum every year in polity. Then Parliament of India, 1 to 2 questions. Okay, state, this is the way the classifications are going on. 1 to 2 questions every year. Which newspaper and magazine best for current affairs? I will explain at the end. For current affairs, generally, what is the suggestion that people need to write in mains exam? We are not going to do any strategy for preliminary alone. Always aiming for main, then remaining part for preliminary. For in preliminary, generally 50% of the questions are coming critically analyze, critically comment, critically examine. If it is critically examine means you have to give 3-4 positive points, 6-7 negative points, and give your conclusion at the end. Way suggestion. This is the way a structure need to be. If you want to go through this structure, for example, positive things you have to take it from Press Information Bureau. That is the only current affairs site of Government of India, PIB, Press Information Bureau of Government of India. Negatives you can take it from the Hindu newspaper. The leftist newspaper always will criticize the government. Negative about the government you can take it from Hindu newspaper. positive about the government, you have to take it Press Information Bureau and Yojana magazine, monthly magazine, some 10 to 15, 12 article will be there for your mains as well as prelims. If you can combine these two things, no need to waste on anything. Daily basis, you do these things, you can easily manage not only polity, for every subject, for current affairs separately, more than sufficient. More than sufficient. It will take minimum 2 to 3 hours to manage all those things daily basis, other than your study. Okay. Apart from this state, you're welcome. Apart from this state, 1 to 2 questions state. Then next one is another one question. One question will come from Panchayat Raj Institution. Panchayat Raj Institution. So normal backup is, if you are going like this, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 6 question in this manner. Then some more ideas are there in the name of statutory bodies, non-statutory bodies, constitutional bodies, extra constitutional bodies, and extra things in polity and governance. On the basis of that, another 3 to 4 question will come. 3 to 4 question will come from the newspaper, the way the recent controversies in polity and other various things. Some more questions also. Another 3 to 4 questions will come. And nowadays, for the past 3-4 years, general knowledge, remaining 3-4 questions, like leader of opposition, like the ATM machine. These are general knowledge type of questions. Some another 3-4 questions. So minimum only in 2017, 5 questions in polity. And normally the questions classification is 10 to 17 question usually come. This year 2019, 20 question. 2019 also 20 question. So 10 to 17 is a classification. Normally in the middle of that, 15 on an average you can take it. 15 question will come from polity area. Every year 15 question will come from polity area. On an average, I'm saying that. Sometimes luck permits 20-25. Otherwise 5 question. Only 1 year they asked very less question. 5 question is 17-18, I think so. Good. So this is the general backup. You have to split it according to that manner and give importance to Indian polity and constitution. Okay. So now the basic questions are there. What is constitution? What is polity? How the way we are going to read it. Generally, students will refer. Generally, this is a common idea. Students will refer only one book in the name of Lakshmikant. Everyone knows these things. Lakshmikant. So Lakshmikant is a book generally students are referring for polity. It is a guide. But I won't prefer this Lakshmikant because it is approximately 1600 pages are there. Okay, practically it is impossible to keep all the facts and figures from 1600. And if you are going the government resources, one is NCERT. It must for every student. Second one is National Book Trust. National Book Trust, NBT. Okay, approximately 360 page will come. If you are removing content and back glossaries and all the things, 360 pages will come. For Lakshmikant, 1600 pages. Questions will come every year from this book only. But question once appeared in UPSC, next edition Lakshmikant will add. You should be very, very careful. You just check. You buy 5th edition of Lakshmikant, 6th latest edition of Lakshmikant. In 5th edition, you won't find this 1833 Act, 2019 preliminary question, 1833 Act. The China monopoly with the trade and things has ended with the East India Company, and only the tea, chai, and China trade remains with the East India Company. This is a statement in 1833 Act. It was not there in Lakshmikant. Now in 6th edition, it added. The person who is buying the latest book 6th edition will think that every question from Lakshmikant. Lot of example I can able to say, but NBT, whatever the ideas are there in this NBT for only 360 pages. In that you can also skip certain things. Another 320 pages will come, 340 pages will come. But surely and steadily, you can check. I think last year also some people asked the same question that no, how it is possible, something like that. After 2020 prelims and mains, now to our student also, you can ask with the seniors. The book name is Subhas Kashyap, Our Constitution. Our Constitution, Subhas Kashyap, SK. Subhas Kashyap, Our Constitution. National Book Trust, Government of India publication, National Book Trust. Na, in that, our constitution, Subhas Kashyap. Easily, you can get the book. PDF is not available, only book is available. Buy the book and refer the things properly. So you can able to get. It is not necessary that you need to. Today we discuss this book too. Yes. In class also I discussed. In morning class also I discuss about this book only. National Book Trust book. NBT, Government of India's government. Always refer authenticated sources, even though it is less or wrong. Better you need to follow NCERT and NBT only for every subject. If there is no NBT, then go for some guide or book they are suggesting in our classes. These are the authorized sources. For UPSC, those who are going to correct your papers, they usually get these things from them. Good? So now the most important part is that you can able to do the smart work by the way, for not only my subject, every subject you need to do the classification. Okay, of years. At least you give more important to 5 to 20 years for the past 3 years and 4 years. Next year also we are expecting the same thing only. Okay. But apart from this, the smart work you people are going to do. The most important thing, once you are solving the question paper every year, you can able to find at least 1 to 3 question, 1 to 5 question. Luck permits 5 question, or else 1 to 2 question. Repeated question need to be come in UPSC examination. So what you need to do from now onwards, daily at least 25 question from old question paper, you try to solve it. I think majority of the people are going to give 2022 examination only. I'm thinking so. So at least take 25 question every day. Try to solve it for every subject. No need to worry about that. Okay, you are not started anything. You just take the question paper, try to solve it with the help of book or Google or NCERT and learn the things properly. And like this manner, if you can able to do from 79 to till date, you will find a repetition in mains examination, repetition in optional paper also very frequently. GS also very rarely, but preliminary you can find a lot of repetition from 79 to till now. Okay, 1 to 5 question maximum, minimum 1 question. These kind of things will. So like this manner, you can reduce your things. It is compulsory that you have to solve old question paper, but now onwards you can try solve. Okay, so these are the methods a student need to practice when he is going to take any subject, not only in polity. So when we are talking about polity as a subject, nowadays, 5 questions from polity generally on the basis of recent development from newspaper. Approximately, I'm saying that I can't able to give assurance that 5 questions completely 10%. It's not like that. 5 means 4 or 1 times 7, something like that. Come from polity section area, current updation based. Recently, this act came, this bill passed, this amendment happened, this schedule got modified, that union territory got diluted. Like this manner, 5 to 7 questions appear in every year. And 3 to 5 questions will come from general knowledge based polity. General knowledge based polity. Then remaining all come from your class discussion, the textbook you are reading, the notes you are going to read, whatever it may be. Constitution is constitutionally. Wherever you are reading, whatever the source it may be, no one can able to change Article 1, there shall be a Bharat, indestructible union of destructible state only. Even it is Subhas Kashyap or Lakshmikant, any book, it's need to be say like this only. We can't able to change the constitution. Okay. So that thing you need to keep in your mind very clearly. Very clearly. Okay. So what you need to do now, whenever a teacher is going to start his subject like polity, that is my area. I usually start from the beginning. I will also try to give some kind of classwork as well as homework. On the basis of that, you will also get some kind of enlightenment and try to solve at least my class work properly, homework properly. At the time of examination, you will feel very happy, because in online something we cannot able to discuss, but the way the things are happening now, you will find exactly at the time of examination that you will remember my face and you remember my word. I already told you 2020 badge also, 2021 badge also. You can ask your seniors. Last 2 years seniors are there in the group also. You can ask with them, you can discuss with them, and you can discuss on the basis of current question paper of 2020 prelims and mains. Sir, in Constitution, how to remember all the article and no need to remember anything. No need to study all the article. We are not here to be a material collector. A material collector is the one who will buy all kind of material and pile the material above the table, and he will say article 1, 3, 5, 10, something like that. We are here to do a smart work. On the basis of the smart work, we want to be a district collector rather than material collector. Okay, you are not typewriter or you are not computer who need to feed all the data in your mind. You are the person who can able to take knowledge. On the basis of the knowledge, decision making is very, very important. So I usually say some article in some places, those article you mug up properly, that is more than sufficient. No need to mug up all the article. We are not right. We are not going right judicial services. There it is necessary. It is the administrative services, jack of all trade, but you are master of none. That is a logic we are going to practice here in this cases. Okay, so at the conclusion point, because since 1 hour is a demo class only, just a demo. In classes, I think you can interact with your seniors. You will get the knowledge that how the way we are going to proceed our classes. No worries. At the beginning, what I want to say that just to follow NCERT again and again, I'm repeating, but don't go 6th to 12th. Take 6, one chapter, the same chapter you read it 7th or 9th or 11th or 12th. It won't be there in all the book. It is different. Some updations, you will get the complete compilation of NCERTs. Very, very necessary till your interview. Then go for National Book Trust, Government of India. Okay. Then when I'm coming for the newspaper, some people are keep on asking the newspaper that I already told you, one newspaper you need to read. Only one newspaper. Don't read this, that. Only one newspaper you read. One Yojana you have to follow, monthly magazine. 10 rupees or 20 rupees. And 12 article will be there. 8 article or 11 article. One day, one article. More than sufficient. Leave it. Then PIB, Press Information Bureau of Government of India. Just 3 article or 5 article or 7 article. You just click the article from today's date, article will open. You can read it 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Like this manner, some maximum 10, maximum 12, someday only 2 article from that PAB, but authenticated, but questions will come surely. Okay, so you can able to follow in this manner. You can easily, you can have a lot of example. By the way, some of my students who cracked this UPSC at the very young age of 22 and 23 in their first and second attempt most. Second and first attempt maximum. Okay, you can have single digit rank holder also in this field who cracked this UPSC in their first and second attempt throughout India. I'm having a lot of example. Even last year, I know some of the students also interacted with them. These people came for, after becoming IAS, they came for the online forum to discuss about, give motivation to, and they clearly mentioned they all are working class people. Okay, those working class people only will come for this online mode. So with the help of this working class situation, after work hour, weekend, they really worked hard and they cracked in their first and second attempt itself. Okay, so be alert, be careful, again and repeating whatever the knowledge and idea you are going to get it. Just see it through the syllabus of UPSC and old question papers of UPSC. If it is right, listen it, keep it in your mind. If not, this year you listen, this year you leave, you follow your own methods. No process, no compulsion here. There is no answer, a format structure for UPSC mains. You can produce your own method, your own structure for every subject. Okay, no compulsion to follow anyone's notes. You can create your own innovation to bring the context only, not repeating each and every sentence from textbook. The crux only you have to give. So this is the easiest thing. Once you understand the process, it is easy to crack UPSC. Good, no worries, nothing like that. So now it is a time for the question answer session. Last 5 minutes, you can ask whatever the doubt regarding polity or regarding UPSC, you can ask me right now through your messages. Any question anybody want to ask, please ask your questions. Or any question I missed it, you repeat it again so I can able to answer your question. Yes. Yeah, please, Amit, you're raising your hand. You can ask. You can type it. You can't able to ask here because I think no one can able to speak. At least you can able to message, type your questions. I can able to answer. Anybody want to ask anything? So please discuss NCERT class personally. Please discuss NCERT classes personally. Personally, how it is possible, Karthik? How to remember, how to read? Okay, there are a lot of questions. I want to follow your polity and okay. How to choose what is a constitution and non? Okay, don't worry about it. Don't go directly into these kind of questions like constitutional body and non-constitutional body. And we will slowly and steadily we will learn it, because first of all you need to know what is constitution instead of other faculty. Okay. It is depend upon the management policy. Management policy, one thing. And second thing is that almost I closed my classes for majority academies in Delhi. I am very limiting myself. Okay. You can get the lectures notes. It will be properly updated in the site itself, career launcher site, and you can ask your seniors for the running notes, dictation notes, and material. Okay. Strategy for working people. Yes, note making strategy for current affairs. Okay, we will discuss slowly. Okay, sir, I'm Lakshmi Kant. How to read first time? Okay, in Lakshmi how to read? Na? It is very. That's why I'm saying that Lakshmi Kant is having a lot of information, too much of information. Okay, if we are comfortable with Subhas Kashyap, our constitution NBT book, around 300 to 300 page only, it is easy for you to. So how can I get senior help since I don't have anyone to guide me? In that group, you can once join into this career launcher group. Now, what they will do, they will add you in a Telegram. There are n number of students are there, around 300 to 500 students are there. So I already motivated them to help each other. Okay, how to help each other, how to share the knowledge. So now our people are really doing well, that better than faculties, they are making notes and sharing among the people. No worry, it is not like any other platform. They are helping. So once you join in this career launcher, you can contact the management people, and I think I'm not able to. If you follow NBT, then you can. No need to follow Lakshmikant. With the help of NPT as well as newspaper, you just go and take 2019 question and try to solve. If you in any queries, you can have my actually okay. For public book other than for public administration, you have to ask your teachers only. Okay, once you join into the group, I am also there in that group, Telegram group. So whatever the question you are having, you can send it to me till the 6th of April. Election is going to end on 6th of April. I'm having little tight work. After 6th of April, I'm completely free. Okay, I will come back to Delhi, so no worries, I will completely free, so we can able to ask anything. Please optional polity. Yes, I am taking currently right now in Chennai. I don't know about this polity classes in career launcher. So if they ask me, then I will. You can contact the management group regarding this Telegram group. They will add you. I had polity and economy as subject B. How much is it helpful for UPSC? You can, polity and economy is a core area currently. You are having Neha, you are having blessings that. Okay, the polity and economy knowledge you are having, you can select according to that your optional also. Either it may be political science or economy. Okay. Other than that, you can also have lot of things. You can able to do it. Yes, please. I'm not able to answer your questions because so many questions. I have already another UPS online class, but I want to join career launcher here, but I lack of money, can join installment. Regarding this pay, actually, I don't know anything about the managemental process. And they are asking only, I don't know, even very less amount, like 3,000, 2,000, 1,900, 2,100 only. I think they are asking. I don't think so. You just talk to Mr. Himanshu Tyagi. He is the one who is managing that one. They all are really helpful. They will give something consist. Okay, no worries. Okay. Okay. Any other? I'm not able to see other people. What is the what will you, optional class? Yes, optional class we will discuss. No worries. No worries. Okay. Welcome. You are most welcome. So book other than Subhas Kashyap public. It is not Subhas Kashyap is only for polity, not for public administration. For public administration, you can contact your public administration teachers. I am only a political science teacher. Current affairs, slowly and steadily, when the classes is going on, I will also, because there is a separate teacher for current affairs. I am not an authenticated person, but still out of interest, I am also still trying to write the examination wherever the possibilities are there in order to update myself with my young students. So I'm doing on my own. Current affairs, I'm doing on my own. How many revisions do we need for ours? If you are following NBT and the newspaper, I think you can able to do 10 times revision you can able to do. For governance purely, governance and IR, there is no proper material throughout India. Internal security, no proper book for throughout India. Ethics, there is no proper textbook for throughout India. So you have to listen the class, take the notes properly, because it is our duty, ethics teacher's duty, IR teacher duty, governance teacher duty to read all those things. On the basis of the 10 material, they will read it, they will compile, and they will give their class notes. So it is better you can follow the class notes. Then you can update for ethics, IR, polity everywhere, every places with the help of the recent development newspaper readings. Okay. How many revisions you do? Revisions you can do now. It's depend upon. If you are following Lakshmikant, you can able to do only one revision. But if you are following DD Basu, Subhash Kashyap, you can do lot of revision. You can also able to complete. So how many years current affairs you should do? 1 year is an ideal things. 1 year is an ideal things. Okay. That will helpful to manage and helpful to crack UPSC. That will helpful to become an all India topper also. But no one can able to write 100 out of 100 questions. It is not mathematics 10th standard, 12th standard. No one gets centum in UPSC. You plan accordingly. So some question may come 5 years, 3 years, 4 years. Don't waste your time on those. 1 year is an ideal. Maximum 1.6 month you can go for current affairs. From one preliminary to another preliminary, including the mains year, now 1.5 year you can go for current affairs. That will really help you to complete every process with the maximum mark. Even if you miss something, it won't harm you. Don't worry. Okay, good. I'm not able to answer many of your answers. I already joined. Okay, I had a polity. Okay, good. Any other question I missed? Book other than Subhash. Okay. Any other question I missed? Please message me again. If I miss your questions, please message me again. I will answer you. Yes, you got it now. Any other question? Anything you want to ask? Otherwise, we can wind up and we will see in the first class when polity starts. How to syllabus is why you it takes some time now to remember the syllabus. So what you need to do, you just print the syllabus and keep it just before paper 1 syllabus, paper 2 syllabus, paper 3 and paper 4. Daily you are going for brushing. Daily you are doing so many things now. You just observe the syllabus thoroughly daily morning. Okay. So steadily and slowly you will remember all the things. One day it is not possible. You are having 365 days before your preliminary. You just observe. You will be there till the, yes. I will be there. Even in the critical situation, I am not skipping my class. Career launcher, wherever I can able to manage myself with online mode. No? Yes. Thanks. Thank you for all. Okay. Current affairs, how many? Okay. Not first. Current affairs, it is a separate topic. This is not my topic because my other teachers also there. I am not able to interfere in their subject. There is a specific teacher for current affairs. Now, you can message me personally and you can get your guidance. Personal things are then in the group. You can message me. I will answer your questions initially. And over the period of time when class goes now, one day definitely I will give my contact number, mobile number. You can call me. You can speak me. Oh, no worries. Till the day election, I'm busy. After that, I'm completely free for next 4 or 5 years. No worries. Okay. Don't bother about those things. I will guide you. They are so confused now. Once you class. Okay, no. Okay, slowly we will update. Okay, don't worry. I will there. You are having my number. Older students are having my number. You can call me at any time. You can call me at any time. You can clarify all your doubts. No worries. Okay, good. Any other question? Any other questions? Contact number. Yes. Now, not now. Once the process starts now. Once the process starts, once I am going to start my regular class now, there I will give all. You will be there. Yes, I will be there till 22. No worries, no worries. I will be there till 22, 25. I will be there till your retirement age. It's not, it's too early. I can't able to predict. You once you enter into surveys also, any issue you are having throughout India in the basis of any political issue or anything, you can ask me. No worry. We are there to help you as a bureaucrat, as a student, as an aspirant. Okay, no worry. Good, good. We can wind up here. Okay. Thank you all. Have a nice day and enjoy your day. Okay. Thank you. Very good.